Hey guys, it's kRaZiE Simulator here, and we're back at Westbridge Hills. It's day 7, late spring, and it is 10 o'clock in the morning. Alright, let's jump in the tractor, get it started. Up and at 'em, guys. Let's get to it. Today, I've got some ideas that I'm going to try to do. I want to do some forestry, but I'm just not sure where to do it at on this map. I've got a couple ideas that I want to do. And we'll go look at those right now. I'm just waiting for everything to grow so I can get harvest time. I got 157 in the bank. Oh, that's not good. Let me jump inside. There we go. Now, a lot of these trees that they have planted on this map are ones you really can't, it's hard to deal with. I usually do, ferns or pines and stuff like that if I'm selling. I don't do like, you just can't do like, the poplars and stuff like that, cutting them down. And when you're doing forestry, they're just too hard to handle. Like these trees, things like that, or those trees, you just can't mess with them. They're just too much work. Now, let's turn our map off right there so we can see. Now, I had some ideas. Well, my first idea ain't going to work because this is not 15, and I'm used to playing on 15 on Westbridge. But here's the thing. On Farming Simulator 19, you got to buy all the land. That you can't do nothing on any kind of land unless you buy it. So that takes the idea that I was going to do and throws it out the window. So usually what I was going to do is out that way, back off in the hills, back whatever. I usually do my forestry, and then that way I can just bring it up here, sell it, and it's not too far. My goal after that is to buy this farm, or buy this land right there, and move me some equipment over here, which I usually do, and line it all up, and so I can plant, I'm not sure, cotton, not cotton, but corn and things like that. I don't think with this season I can't plant corn. Cotton, excuse me. But back here, I used to do all my, forestry. But as I don't really have a whole lot of money, and I have to buy the land, and it's going to cost me a lot of money to buy that land. I had an idea. I was going to buy fields 21, that field 21, and probably 21 and 20. Uh, 20 and 19, excuse me, and maybe 20. And I'm going to turn that into a little forestry operation in winter time. But first, I've got to make more money. I'm not sure I want to turn this. What's planted right here? Wheat's planted right here right now. Let's take a look and let's see how much this land would cost right here. I wouldn't be able to do, there's no way I couldn't do that. So that would be 261. Didn't want to jump out of there. And then if we come over here, that would be 166. So technically, I could get away with doing that. I could get 20. That's what I could do. Yeah. For right now. So I have a place to plant and line it up with trees. So when winter comes, I can still make money without just having to sit around. I can lease my equipment. I could buy this right here, throw some trees on it, and have me a little, and run the trees all. Well, I don't need a big land. I just need a place to put logs in, to plant some saplings. And this will be my first time planting saplings. Usually I just create them or whatever, like, you know, Farming Simulator 15. You can just throw some up, sell them, and you can make a bunch of money at it. And so this time, it's a lot different. You can't just do that. But that's all right. So what the plan is now is to make enough money to buy that field. And the only way I'm going to be able to do that is to help them, you know, to help some local farmers out and get some jobs. So let me call around, guys, see what kind of jobs I can find out, and I will get right back to you. Alright, guys, so what we're going to do, I have a field over here that needs to be fertilized, so I've got to move that tractor so I can get to my fertilizer. Well, where's my sprayer at? What did I do with my... Do I still have it on the back? No. Do I have it on the back? What did I... Huh. Oh, I think I have it. I'm just going to use this. I need to come over here and get in this other fence. Alright. I'm just going to take this fertilizer and do some fertilizing with it. And I think this is, let me see. Oh, this ain't our field. What am I doing? I need my field. Duh. Not this field. Alright. So this field is only 60%, 66% fertilized. So we're going to fertilize the rest of it. Now let me make sure that's doing the job, what we need it to do. 100% fertilized, yes sir. It's hard for me to see when I'm inside the cab. And we're just going to get this done. Now there is a contract I have. I'll show you. For 49,000, and I think we're going to take that job if it's still available after I get done doing this field, and then we're going to do the 13 and the 2 if those are still available, and that'll make us a little bit more money. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to continue to plant to fertilize this field. It's a nice day out today. I don't think there's going to be any rain. Let's see if there's going to be any rain today. And no, it looks fairly okay today. So we should be good. I'm hoping once I get, after this year, I can get some more equipment and get, I haven't decided what kind of animals. I think I'm going to go with some different animals this year, this time. Then because in 15 I was so used to doing, your cows, your sheep and stuff. So I think this time I'm going to get some horses. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to do horses, cows, and sheep. I really don't. I'm not going to do pigs. Not right now, at least. They eat up everything. They're hard to keep up with sometimes because they eat everything. They eat a lot. But I'm going to continue on getting this field fertilized, and I'll get right back to y'all when I'm done. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, I just got done fertilizing this field, and this is all done. Well, I fertilized most of it, what I could. I only had a little bit of fertilizer in each tank, and I had to get the sprayer out, so I managed to get most of it done without spending any money. So that's a good thing, right? I'm just going to drop this off real fast and get this contract. Right here is fine. Well, I guess, I could go ahead and take it back actually. So now that's done. Let's jump on this contract and let's get this contract. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to lease all the equipment. Oh, oh man. Potatoes. Oh, that would take forever. Man, I didn't see that. That's potatoes. Ugh. Don't like that at all. I think what we're going to do, we're just going to, I guess, let's do field 9. Because I don't want to do potatoes. Yeah, that's a lot of work right there. And that's a big field too. Let's look at that. That would take well, we'll see. Let's do some cultivating work, and then and then we'll come back to that one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and accept this job for cultivating. I've got a cultivator. Yeah, I've got one already, so I don't need to get one. And I'm going to get my equipment, and then I'll meet y'all guys over there at the field. Alright guys, we're over here at this land at field 10. I've got the cultivator hooked up to the back of it. Oh, I hit the button on accident. Let's go ahead and drop that down. And we're going to work on getting this land cultivated and make us some money. And hopefully by tonight or tomorrow we can make enough money to buy that field. And then tomorrow on day 8 we can make a little bit more money, and we can go ahead and, well, we need to make some money to get some equipment so we can plant this stuff, because I gotta get the equipment, get it planted and in the ground, and I'm not sure how long they take. Hopefully they don't take too long, and I'm not sure if they require watering. I've never done the saplings before, so this is a new adventure. So I'm looking to plant quite a bit of them, so we'll have enough to keep us busy during the winter season. We can make a little money. It was getting a little, looks like it was getting a little hazy over in that way, like it was going to rain. Yeah, oh. Okay, well tomorrow looks like tomorrow we're going to get a little bit of rain. Yeah, we're going to get a little bit of rain tomorrow. Today we look pretty decent for today. Just cloudy and overcast. So that's what I love about seasons, is the weather can change at any time. You can have sun, and the next thing you know you got clouds and it's raining, and that's how it is in real life. But that's what I love about this, what seasons brings. Swing on around. And get this thing cultivated. As you can see, I'm not too far from my home. Not too far at all. I'm hoping during the winter time we got a lot of trees to keep us busy, to make us some extra money, and to always have stuff to do. Because if not, you're just waiting around for winter to be over and you're not making no money. So what I want to do, my plan is the first year is to get this forestry operation off the ground, do some forestry. Next year, to get them loans paid down that I borrowed from the bank, get all that paid down and squared away from the bank. And then on year 3, the year after that, I could maybe start getting a few animals. But it's, it's a long time until then anything can happen. And then the year after that, maybe, buy some more fields. I want to buy that one big field. That's my ultimate goal. But that field is like a couple $1 million, and I just don't have that kind of money right now. But I will. We will soon enough. Just got to give it some time. But I do love this map though, always have. Now it's just awesome that I do get to play with seasons. And as y'all can see, my farm is just right down there. See, not too far from home. And it'd be nice because this one, I haven't, they have thunderstorms and all that, and that's pretty cool. I played a lot of farm simulators, Farm Simulator 15, 17, things like that. A lot on the phones. We have rain, of course, but we never have thunderstorms. So, this would be my first go around with thunderstorms and lightning and things, and that's really cool. I wish these switches on the tractors also you could do more with this stuff. That would be a neat to see in 21 whenever it's available, hopefully next year. Boy, my tractor is dirty. Look at outside, it's dirty. But hey, that's what it's all about, getting your tractors dirty. A clean tractor is an unused tractor. And we don't have unused tractors on the farms. Now, I won't clean my tractor until the end of the year. What I usually do is, at the end of the year, I take all my equipment, spray them, and put them away for the winter. And close down shop, get all my forestry stuff out, and then I start forestry. That's my game. Planting during the season, winter time, it's all about the forestry. Now, I wanted to use the tape measure, but I couldn't find the tape measure. I don't know if it's in like PC or on all platforms, but I haven't found it on Farm Simulator for the PS4 yet. And the only thing I don't like is I don't like the chainsaw controls. I like the controls that were in 15, and because then I can just take and run my chainsaw down the log, and I can cut everything off. Here you can't, because the way you got to use circle and all that, you just can't do that. And I like the sprayer controls that were on 15 better than I do on 19 and 17. You had more range of motion. Because I do believe it was L1 for your sprayer. And you can look around and you can walk and stuff like that, besides having to use the circle like we do now. I do believe that's circle for PS4. I'm not sure what it is for Xbox users. Just riding along, getting this done. Another thing I wish would come to 21 is Bobcats. Then that would be, you know, Bobcats and Caterpillar. Those would be some awesome brands to see in the upcoming. But whether they do or not, that's, you know, you never know. But I am curious to see I'm curious to see if they're going to be releasing it for the console, for PS5 or the PS4. Now that would be bad ass if we could have some stuff for the PS5 when it comes out. That I would definitely like to see. Also, I hope y'all guys are enjoying my new intro and my new outro. I'd like to give a big shout out to Miss kRaZiE for helping me do all that stuff. I'm okay at it, but she's a lot better than I am at doing that. So usually on that stuff, I do the, you know, when it comes to that things, I mean, I do some of the work too, but she helps me a lot. So I'm very grateful for that, and I'm getting better. Going to get better. I'm learning a whole lot. I've got to get a little bit better software, and as time progresses, I'll get better software and more understanding of how to do this kind of stuff. I'm not tech savvy in any way. You know, I know this game. I know how to play this game. That's what I do know. And I know a little bit how to, you know, enough to get me by, and enough to bring content, and the best content I can to y'all that I know how to provide. So y'all are on the journey of me getting better as a creator. So I'm doing the best I can with what I have. And I'm hoping as time goes on, y'all see me progress and get better and better and produce better videos and better quality videos. Sometimes that just takes a little bit of money. And right now I'm just having fun with my channel and trying to provide y'all with, you know, some good content to watch, and I hope y'all like it. Now down the road or whatever, what I would like to do, I'm not sure yet. I would like to do maybe down the road, do some giveaways, some things like that. You know, like a monthly Funko Pop giveaway, because we love Funko Pops, especially Miss kRaZiE. She has all kinds of them. So we might order a few of those and give those away to some subscribers down the road. That's one thing that I'm trying to come up with, new ideas for the channel. So just bear with me, and I'll keep y'all posted as to what I'm going to do there. We are then trying to come up with some new ideas for the channel. Maybe do some Funko Pop unboxings. I'm not sure about the unboxings. I don't know yet if we want to do something like that, or maybe if she might want to start her own channel and do her own unboxings, and y'all can watch Miss kRaZiE there, and y'all might get to meet her. So that would be nice. And she is a sweetheart. But I am going to wrap this filled up. Oh, I missed some right there, but that's okay. It ain't going to matter. But I am going to finish cultivating this field and make some money, guys, and I'll see y'all as soon as I get done. Okay, guys, we're back. What I didn't realize, this is season 10, and the other one is actually 9 that we're going to be making more of the money on. So I've almost got this wrapped up. So we're going to do this little bit here. Let's drop down the cultivator. And it shouldn't take but one pass maybe. And this should be wrapped up. Or not. Well, maybe one more pass. Just gonna make this go around another time again. Ugh. Come on now. There we go, and that will be that for this field. Let's go ahead and collect, and let's go ahead and accept this contract. Alright, now that's done. Let's go ahead and get over here to field 9. Let's go ahead and put up our stuff. and we will get everything moved over to field 9. Yeah, I forgot. I thought that was field 9. I don't know what I was thinking. We'll go ahead and get over here, make us hopefully get this done before nightfall. I'm hoping we can. That is a big field. I don't know if we're going to get this done or not, guys. This is a pretty big field. But all we can do is try. Well, let's lower this. I need to get a weight on the front. I just don't have one right now. Let's see how. Let's go up in the sky and let's see how big this field is. Oh, she's pretty big. This is going to take us probably the remainder of the night to do this. Come on now. Stay the course. And seeing as it's only, what, 3 o'clock, almost 4. Yeah, this is going to take us until night time to do this, and we'll be done. Let's hop back into the cab. I'm hoping my microphone's working a little bit better. I got a different one. I got one for Christmas. Thank God. So hopefully this is working a little bit better. My other one was kind of it was awful. One thing I do wish in this game is I wish we could adjust our mirrors to how we want them. That would be a nice in-game thing if we could adjust all the mirrors. And also it would be nice if we could do something with the computers, touch screen or something like that, set a course, you know, things like that. So they're not just a display, they're actually used for something. That would be pretty neat. Another little cool little thing would be to actually have hands, to see our hands move, like, you know, grab the gear shift and move it back over in here, or hit a button if we're turning or lowering something, it clicks on the button off and on. That kind of animation would be pretty cool too. This is going to take a long time. It's nice listening to all the sounds. It's peaceful. That's what I love about this game. It's nice, peaceful, and relaxing. So when you get home from a day's of hard work or something like that and you just want to relax and play a game, this is the game to grab. The only thing I noticed in this game, in this map that there's not really too many planes in this one that bother you too much or anything like that. It's nice and really nice and peaceful. Other than Sussex, that I love that map, but there's a lot of planes. But the good thing about that map is you can turn them off. You can turn the planes off. A lot of people don't know that. You just got to go to the airport, climb up in the tower, and hit the switch, go to one of the monitors or whatever, and you can turn off the air control. All the air traffic, I mean. So you won't be bothered by planes anymore. It is late spring. I'm waiting. I'm hoping pretty soon, once the spring's over, we can get into some summer. We can start harvesting some crops. And that will be very nice. Make some money. That's one thing I'm ready to do, is make me some money. One, to pay off this huge debt I've got. And two, and just get ahead and get us some more equipment. I think the first thing I would like to do, though, is, is buy that field and get the field and some forestry equipment. Have enough whatever to lease some forestry equipment for this year. This year is just about getting up and running, and next year will be, this year is more about self-preservation, and next year we could get the loan from the bank paid off, all that done and squared away, and be back to square one with the bank. And then we can look ahead to the future. It was really nice on this. Eventually I will be doing a series on Sussex too. But for right now, I'm just going to keep it simple and do on Mondays and Fridays. I will be doing Westbridge Hills, and I'm going to keep that going. And I'm not sure how long the series is going to be, but it's going to be a pretty long series, I think. And then on Wednesday is going to be optional. It's whatever, whatever I want it to be. Or if y'all have any suggestions, leave a comment and I will try to do a video on it. If I can, I would definitely try to do, but I think this Wednesday's video will probably be either a car video or something like that. I'm not sure yet. Or it could be a mud runner video. Man, I cannot wait till Snow Runner comes out. I am so ready to play that. I've been asking Miss kRaZiE if she wants to do a little bit of her own gameplay, because she plays different things, like she has a VR and stuff, but she plays stuff like Trevor Saves the Universe. What other games does she play? She has No Man's Sky, excuse me, and she just got the new one called Outer World, and maybe she might want to do some gameplay on that one. If she does, maybe I can show y'all that, and I think that'd be pretty cool. But that's all up to her. I don't make her if that's something she wants to do, but if not, that's fine too. Today time is flying by. We got a late start. We didn't get a start until, what was it, 6 a.m. So we got a late start. I like to get started at like 7 or 8 in the morning. It gives us a little bit of time to play with, to get a lot of stuff done for that day. But sometimes that's just how it happens. Get around here, swing my butt around here. But alright guys, what I'm going to do is I am going to finish, I'm going to call it a day on here, and I'm going to finish up this field. And this will be it for day 7. And I will see y'all guys back on day 8. Thank y'all for joining me. Remember, if y'all like this video, please like and subscribe. And I appreciate y'all for watching. And I'll talk to you next time. See you guys. Bye-bye.
We are two wanderers at dawn of the world full of war. Early sunrise I gave promise, you said always, and we run and dance. I'm following, I'm preaching, you're my church, I'm yin and yang, you're my E, I'm your F. And no one is right, oh this world is so blind. Feel no doubts in your eyes, you said always, and we run and dance. Strangers who fell in love in the world of wolves. Late sunset, you said yes, I said always, and we run and dance.